SAS Clinical Online Training. Introduction to SAS Clinical. SAS, Statistical Analytical System. It is a software exhaustively applied for data management, predictive analysis, multivariate analysis, etc. SAS Clinical Data Integration provides supports in cross-studies and in safety analysis when the repeatable clinical trial integration activities are automated. Clinical SAS is the usage of SAS technology to clinical industry for clinical trial data evaluation in pharmaceutical or biotech and clinical research organizations. SAS is widely utilized in clinical trial data analysis in pharmaceutical, biotech and clinical research companies. SAS programmers play a significant role in clinical trial data analysis. Additionally, to doctors and clinicians who collect clinical trial data, the group conducting data analysis includes statisticians, clinical data managers, COMs, and SAS programmers. Statisticians gives the ideas and methods of the data analysis. Clinical data managers manage the collected data and control the data quality. SAS Clinical Online Training provides insights on developing the SAS programming to conduct analysis for various types of clinical trials and new drug applications. SAS Clinical is a suite of software products that are used for data management, statistical analysis, and reporting in clinical trials. It is a comprehensive and powerful tool that can be used to support all phases of a clinical trial, from study design and planning to data analysis and reporting. SAS Clinical includes a variety of modules that can be used for specific tasks, such as data management, importing, cleaning, and managing clinical trial data, statistical analysis, conducting statistical analyses of clinical trial data, reporting, creating tables, graphs, and reports of clinical trial data, regulatory compliance, generating reports that comply with regulatory requirements. SAS Clinical is a widely used tool in the pharmaceutical and biotech industries. It is also used by academic institutions, government agencies, and other organizations that conduct clinical trials. Here are some of the benefits of using SAS Clinical. It is a comprehensive and powerful tool that can be used for all phases of a clinical trial. It is easy to use and learn, even for users with limited programming experience. It is reliable and has a long history of use in clinical trials. It is supported by a large community of users and developers. It is compliant with regulatory requirements. Specific uses of SAS Clinical in clinical trials. Data management. SAS Clinical can be used to import, clean, and manage clinical trial data from a variety of sources. This includes electronic data capture, EDC, systems, spreadsheets, and paper records. Statistical analysis. SAS Clinical can be used to conduct a variety of statistical analyses of clinical trial data. This includes descriptive statistics, hypothesis testing, and survival analysis. Reporting. SAS Clinical can be used to create tables, graphs, and reports of clinical trial data. These reports can be used to communicate the results of the trial to stakeholders, such as patients, sponsors, and regulatory agencies. Regulatory compliance. SAS Clinical can be used to generate reports that comply with regulatory requirements. This includes the Common Technical Document, CTD, and the International Conference on Harmonization, ICH, guidelines. Key features of SAS Clinical. Data management. SAS Clinical provides a centralized repository for clinical trial data, which can be accessed and managed by multiple users. It also offers a variety of tools for data cleaning, validation, and transformation. Trial management. SAS Clinical helps to track the progress of clinical trials, manage budgets and resources, and generate reports on trial status. It also provides tools for managing regulatory compliance. Data analysis. SAS Clinical offers a wide range of statistical analysis procedures for clinical trial data. These procedures can be used to analyze the safety and efficacy of new treatments, as well as to identify potential risks and side effects. Reporting. SAS Clinical provides a variety of tools for creating and formatting clinical trial reports. These reports can be customized to meet the specific needs of sponsors, CROs, and regulatory agencies. SAS Clinical also offers a number of other capabilities, such as data mining. SAS Clinical can be used to mine clinical trial data for hidden patterns and insights. This can be used to improve the design and conduct of future trials. Risk management. SAS Clinical can be used to assess the risk of adverse events in clinical trials. This information can be used to make informed decisions about the safety of new treatments. Compliance. SAS Clinical helps organizations to comply with regulatory requirements for clinical trials. This includes providing tools for managing electronic data capture, EDC, systems and ensuring the security of clinical trial data. Here are some of the benefits of using SAS Clinical. Increased efficiency. SAS Clinical can help to streamline the clinical trial process, from data management to reporting. This can save time and money. Improved accuracy. SAS Clinical offers a variety of tools for data cleaning and validation, which can help to ensure the accuracy of clinical trial data. Enhanced insights. SAS Clinical can be used to mine clinical trial data for hidden patterns and insights. This can help to improve the design and conduct of future trials. Increased compliance. SAS Clinical helps organizations to comply with regulatory requirements for clinical trials. This can help to protect patients and the organization from liability. Is SAS Clinical a CRM? No, SAS Clinical is not a CRM. CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management, and it is a software that helps businesses manage their interactions with customers. SAS Clinical is a software that helps pharmaceutical and clinical research organizations manage clinical trials. It provides a platform for data management, analysis, and reporting. Here are some of the features of SAS Clinical. Data management. SAS Clinical can help you collect, store, and manage data from clinical trials. It can also help you create and manage electronic case report forms, ECRFs. Data analysis. SAS Clinical can help you analyze data from clinical trials. It can help you perform statistical analysis, create visualizations, and generate reports. Reporting. SAS Clinical can help you create and manage reports from clinical trials. It can help you create custom reports, export reports to other formats, and share reports with others. Advantages of SAS Clinical. SAS Clinical is a suite of software applications that helps organizations in the life sciences industry to manage, analyze, and visualize clinical trial data. It offers a wide range of features and benefits, including data security. SAS Clinical provides a high level of data security, ensuring that your data is protected from unauthorized access, modification, or deletion. Scalability. SAS Clinical is scalable to meet the needs of any organization, regardless of the size or complexity of their clinical trials. Flexibility. SAS Clinical is a flexible platform that can be customized to meet the specific needs of your organization. Ease of use. SAS Clinical is easy to use, even for users with limited programming experience. Integration: SAS Clinical integrates with other clinical research applications, making it easy to share data and collaborate with other teams. Reporting: SAS Clinical provides a variety of reporting tools that you can use to create reports that are visually appealing and easy to understand. In addition to these general advantages, SAS Clinical also offers a number of specific benefits for clinical research, such as providing a single platform for managing all aspects of clinical trials. SAS Clinical can be used to manage everything from data collection to data analysis to reporting. This can help to improve efficiency and reduce errors. Enabling data-driven decision-making. SAS Clinical can be used to analyze large amounts of data to identify trends and patterns that can help you make better decisions about your clinical trials. Improving patient safety. SAS Clinical can be used to track patient data and identify potential safety concerns. This can help to improve patient safety and reduce the risk of adverse events. What is SAS Clinical? SAS Clinical is a suite of software products and services that help organizations design, conduct, and analyze clinical trials. It provides a comprehensive set of tools for data management, statistical analysis, and reporting. SAS Clinical is used by pharmaceutical companies, clinical research organizations, and academic institutions around the world. Some of the specific features of SAS Clinical include data management. SAS Clinical can be used to import, clean, and manage clinical trial data from a variety of sources. Statistical analysis. SAS Clinical provides a wide range of statistical procedures for analyzing clinical trial data. Reporting. SAS Clinical can be used to create reports that summarize clinical trial data in a clear and concise way. Compliance. SAS Clinical helps organizations comply with regulatory requirements for clinical trials. SAS Clinical is a powerful tool that can help organizations improve the efficiency and effectiveness of their clinical trials. It is a valuable asset for organizations that are involved in the design, conduct, or analysis of clinical trials. Increased efficiency. SAS Clinical can help organizations automate many of the tasks involved in clinical trials, such as data management and statistical analysis. This can free up time for researchers to focus on other aspects of the trial. Improved accuracy. SAS Clinical provides a high degree of accuracy in data management and statistical analysis. This can help to ensure that the results of the trial are reliable. Enhanced compliance. SAS Clinical helps organizations comply with regulatory requirements for clinical trials. This can help to protect the rights of participants and the integrity of the trial. Reduced costs. SAS Clinical can help organizations to reduce the costs of clinical trials. This is because it can help to improve efficiency and accuracy, and it can also help to organizations to comply with regulatory requirements. Is learning SAS Clinical useful? Yes, learning SAS Clinical is a very useful skill to have, especially if you are interested in a career in clinical research. SAS Clinical is a software platform that is used to manage and analyze clinical trial data. It is a powerful tool that can be used to perform a variety of tasks, such as cleaning and transforming data, running statistical analyses, creating reports, generating visualizations. SAS Clinical is widely used by pharmaceutical companies, clinical research organizations, and other healthcare organizations. As a result, there is a high demand for skilled SAS Clinical professionals. According to Indeed, the average salary for a SAS Clinical analyst in the United States is $105,000 per year. The salary range can vary depending on experience, location, and the specific skills and knowledge of the individual. If you are interested in learning SAS Clinical, there are a number of resources available to you. You can take online courses, attend in-person training, or get certified by SAS. It is a valuable skill that can be used in a variety of industries. It is a high-paying career field with good job prospects. It is a challenging and rewarding field to work in. It is a constantly evolving field, so there is always room to learn and grow. Why choose SAS Clinical? In addition to these general benefits, SAS Clinical also offers a number of specific features that are valuable for clinical research, such as support for clinical data standards. SAS Clinical supports a wide variety of clinical data standards, making it easy to integrate with existing systems and data sources. Data mining and predictive analytics. SAS Clinical includes powerful data mining and predictive analytics capabilities that can be used to identify trends, patterns, and relationships in clinical data. Reporting and visualization. SAS Clinical provides a variety of tools for creating reports and visualizations of clinical data. Compliance. SAS Clinical is compliant with a variety of regulations, including the FDA's 21 CFR Part 11. Is SAS Clinical in demand? Yes, SAS Clinical is in high demand. It is a specialized field within the healthcare industry that involves using SAS software to manage and analyze clinical trial data. As the healthcare industry continues to grow and evolve, there is an increasing need for experts who can manage and analyze clinical trial data. Here are some of the reasons why SAS Clinical is in demand. The pharmaceutical industry is constantly developing new drugs and therapies, and SAS Clinical can be used to collect, analyze, and interpret data from clinical trials to help ensure the safety and efficacy of these new treatments. Regulatory bodies such as the FDA require that clinical trial data be analyzed and reported using validated software such as SAS. This has created a demand for SAS professionals who have the skills and knowledge required to ensure regulatory compliance. The increasing use of electronic health records, EHRs, has created a need for professionals who can use SAS to extract and analyze data from EHRs. The growing popularity of big data analytics has created a need for professionals who can use SAS to analyze large datasets to identify trends and patterns. Here are some of the job titles that you can get with SAS Clinical skills. Data Analyst, Biostatistician, SAS Programmer, Clinical Research Associate, Clinical Trial Manager, Regulatory Affairs Professional. Uses of SAS Clinical Online Training? SAS Clinical Online Training can be used for a variety of purposes, including learning the basics of SAS programming and how to use it for clinical research, gaining proficiency in using SAS for data management, analysis, and reporting, preparing for the SAS Certified Clinical Trials Programming Professional Certification Exam, staying up to date on the latest SAS features and functionality for clinical research, networking with other SAS users in the clinical research community. Specifically, SAS Clinical Online Training can be used to learn about the following topics: data management and preparation for clinical trials, statistical analysis of clinical trial data, data visualization and reporting for clinical trials, compliance with regulatory requirements for clinical trials, use of SAS in other areas of clinical research, such as pharmacovigilance and medical device testing. SAS Clinical Online Training can be a valuable resource for anyone involved in clinical research, including clinical trial statisticians, data managers, clinical research coordinators, regulatory affairs professionals, medical writers, pharmaceutical industry professionals, academic researchers. Topics covered in SAS Clinical Online Training. Introduction to Clinical Research. This topic covers the basics of clinical research, such as the different phases of clinical trials, the ethical considerations involved in clinical research, and the regulatory requirements for clinical trials. Study design. This topic covers the different types of study designs, such as randomized controlled trials, cohort studies, and case control studies. Biostatistics. This topic covers the statistical methods used in clinical research, such as hypothesis testing, power analysis, and sample size calculation. Data management. This topic covers the collection, cleaning, and analysis of data in clinical research. Pharmacovigilance. This topic covers the detection, assessment, and prevention of adverse drug reactions. Medical writing. This topic covers the principles of medical writing, such as how to write clear and concise clinical research reports. Regulatory compliance. This topic covers the regulations governing clinical research, such as the Good Clinical Practice (GCP) guidelines. Career opportunities in SAS Clinical. Clinical data scientist. Clinical data scientists use SAS software to analyze and interpret clinical data. They work with healthcare professionals to develop and implement data-driven solutions to improve patient care. Clinical research analyst. Clinical research analysts use SAS software to design, conduct, and analyze clinical trials. They work with pharmaceutical companies and other healthcare organizations to develop new treatments and therapies. Clinical epidemiologist. Clinical epidemiologists use SAS software to study the patterns and causes of diseases. They work with healthcare professionals to develop and implement preventive measures and interventions. Clinical informatics specialist. Clinical informatics specialists use SAS software to develop and manage healthcare information systems. They work with healthcare organizations to improve the quality and efficiency of patient care. Clinical consultant. Clinical consultants use SAS software to provide advice and guidance to healthcare organizations. They help organizations to improve their clinical data management, analytics, and reporting. Here are some of the skills that are essential for a career in SAS Clinical. Strong analytical skills. Proficiency in SAS software. Experience with clinical data. Knowledge of healthcare regulations. Excellent communication and teamwork skills. Salary expectation in SAS Clinical. The salary expectation for a SAS Clinical programmer in India can vary depending on experience, skills, and location. However, the average salary range is between 4.1 Indian rupees lakhs to 5.2 lakhs per annum, $53,000 to $65,000. Freshers with no experience can expect to earn around 3.5 Indian rupees lakhs per annum, $44,000. Mid-level SAS Clinical programmers with 3 to 5 years of experience can earn around 5.5 Indian rupees lakhs per annum, $70,000. Senior SAS Clinical programmers with 7 to 10 years of experience can earn around 7.5 Indian rupees lakhs per annum, $95,000. Experienced SAS Clinical programmers with over 10 years of experience can earn around 10 Indian rupees lakhs per annum, $13,500. Why choose ProExcellency for SAS Clinical Online Training? Expert instructors. ProExcellency has a team of experienced SAS clinical instructors who are passionate about teaching and helping students succeed. They have years of experience in the field and are up to date on the latest SAS clinical technologies and techniques. Flexible learning options. ProExcellency offers SAS clinical training in a variety of formats, including online, instructor-led, and self-paced. This allows you to choose the format that best suits your needs and learning style. Hands-on training. ProExcellency's SAS clinical training includes a variety of hands-on exercises and projects. This allows you to apply the concepts you learn in real-world situations. Career support. ProExcellency offers career support services to help you find a job after completing your training. This includes resume writing assistance, interview skills training, and job placement assistance. Here are some tips for learning clinical SAS. Start with the basics. Learn the fundamental concepts of SAS programming and statistics. Practice regularly. The more you practice, the better you will become at using SAS Clinical. Find a good mentor or instructor. Someone who can help you learn and troubleshoot problems can be invaluable. Join a SAS user group or forum. This is a great way to connect with other SAS users and learn from their experiences. Thank you.